Alright folks, so this is the part of the vlog where I'm going to answer questions again, and of course I liked using this camera so much last week that I'm going to try and use it again. Somebody asked me what do I do with all the questions after all these little pieces of paper. I actually don't write them on a piece of paper. I write them on this book right here. This is another question from Chop Chop. What would Destinova Land be like? Theme park based around various historical disasters? Okay, well that's actually two questions, but you could say the one based around historical disasters. I don't know about that. I think it would be based around historical disasters that are contained within the Imaginos saga. But there's all kinds of stuff. I mean, just in the first record, you could have the last exit to Texas. You could have Frankenstein's Castle. That could be a great fun thing. You could have the ship Plutonia. Who knows? There'd be all kinds of stuff, and of course music everywhere, and I think it'd be more like Dollywood than Disneyland, to be honest. I went to oh, this is a great handle. Lancaster Ritzy Escargot Dinner. Okay, Ritzy Escargot Dinner, of course. And his question is, can you well, actually it's a request. Can you type out the words to June, July, and August so that 99% of the world will know what you're saying? Okay, well, why not 100%? Well, I guess if they don't speak English. Okay, so what I will do is I have the lyrics. I wrote them down. I was, I had to spend a couple hours figuring them out because they do not exist online. So yes, I will type them out. I will put them in that vlog, which was a vlog from last year. So I'll add them in the comments to that vlog, and maybe I'll add them into the comments for this vlog too. They're pretty corny, and there are some lyrics that you just like, what? No wonder he didn't pronounce them very well. That's misogynistic. Okay, next question. Bean dip cardiography. Do you have any funny stories about Alan Lear? I was thinking about this. I can't really think of, Alan was kind of a more serious guy, a deep, he was a deep guy. He was a poet. He was always very intellectual and very serious, I would say. Not that he, we shared a lot of laughs at times, but usually it was, the funny guys in Blue Oyster Cult were Eric and Donald. Donald, of course, constantly, with his absurd sense of humor, and Eric with his sometimes inappropriate or hamish behavior. So yeah, both of them, they made us laugh a lot. I would say most of the laughs in Blue Oyster Cult came from Eric and Donald. I mean, if you want to get Eric laughing, just ask him, what about Super Dingle? Is Super Dingle ever going to make another appearance? Or ask Donald about Furtive Freddy. Furtive Freddy. All right. Like I say, Alan was a soulful cat. He was always a gentleman. He would always appreciate you for whatever you brought to the table. He worked really hard at his craft. Last question from Way of the Panda. It says, how was the Secret Treaties album cover done? Okay, Secret Treaties was shot. We shot the album cover at Columbia Studios in Black Rock, when Columbia Records was located at Black Rock. We dressed up in our outfits that we were wearing on stage at the time, and Eric had a rope that they tied to a weight on the floor because he was going to be holding the dogs. There was like a Super Trooper spotlight, so they put a ladder behind the Super Trooper, and I sat on that because I was going to be sitting on the jet engine wing on the wing. And that was that. And then we arranged ourselves in various ways, and they took pictures, and one of the pictures became the basis for the album cover. So yeah, it was based on a real picture. And then Way of the Panda asks, how was this Spectres cover created? Okay, so that was the Laser cover, and the subsequent tour was the Laser tour. And the Lasers were something that was created by a scientist named David Infante. He had a loft in downtown Manhattan, and we all went to the loft, and Ronnie Hoffman, the photographer, she got outfits for us. She actually had a whole bunch of outfits, and we all tried the various outfits on. And she got all the props, and then we took a whole bunch of pictures at David Infante's loft, using the lasers as our lighting source mostly. The cat was not real. The cat was not real. How could you get a cat to stay like that for like forever? Maybe it was a real cat that was stuffed. I don't know. I think it was just purely a prop. I think that she got all the stuff from a prop shop, that would service, probably Silver Cup over in Queens, service the movie industry in New York, which is a huge thing around here. And so that's the end of the questions. Before I go, I just want to say one word about what you heard at the beginning of this vlog. That is a piece called Goin' Home, and it is part of a larger work. That isn't even the whole song. That's only half the song. We started in the middle. But there is part of a larger work called Symphony for a New World by Antonin Dvorak. And it's one of my favorite pieces, right up there in the top 10 of songs that I've sung with this Glee club. It's a wonderful song, wonderful song. Anyway, so anybody watching this vlog, you should come to the church on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Have a great week. We'll see you later.